What's up, everyone? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's doing well. So I'm still not feeling 100%. Pretty good overall, but just sort of wasn't 100% feeling drum stream today. So we'll shoot for next weekend. It has been much nicer out. This is true. It's very exciting. It is very exciting. I think we're supposed to get in the 40s or 50s this week, which is amazing. So anyways, I want to get right into more learning here. So I've learned everything in stage 1, so I want to go through stage 1 a few times, and then we'll start learning stage 2. And how you doing, Colorama? How's your weekend been? Not what I wanted. Okay. Also not what I wanted. I gotta get the rhythm down. Time change next week. And nice compared to what the winter has been. I agree. Didn't do that right. Didn't do that right. Or that, but it's okay. Ah, we screwed it up already. Darn. That's too bad. That's alright. So I missed the one cycle here. I'll explain that. Screw that. What's up, Darth? Oh, I lost my sword, so that's too bad. So you need the extended sword to kill the boss. Alright, let's go through some of this again. So let me see. Alright. I just gotta get a better feel for all that. There we go. Darn! So, yeah, the trickiest thing about this, at least so far, is me actually getting the jump and slash the way that I want it to be. So it's probably just going to take lots of repetition. So like as you can see when you jump and slash, it sort of moves you forward. And it's all this whole sort of pattern and timing. Screwed it up again because I didn't get the jump slash correctly. Still didn't get it right, but okay. So the whole goal of 1 and 3 is to get to those platforms, right? Because they're on a timer, I guess, that starts as soon as you enter 1 and 3. Now, I should have gotten to that. The only reason I didn't is because, again, another jump slash didn't work. But that's the goal, is to reach that, because if you don't, then you have to wait the entire time for them to come back again. Alright, so well, I did the exiting correctly, so that's good. Again, that was almost exactly what I did last time, where because 1 slash advance didn't work, or that I didn't get, then I missed the platform.
Oh,
Goodness!
God fucking damn it, this fucking game.
Oh, yeah, it's all gone, Haldan. I'm just still, just clearing junk out a little bit. So, but feeling much better. Thank you. My voice is still a little hoarse, which is quite annoying because I can't work on my vocals because it doesn't work. So, missed a slash advance. And the other problem is when I miss a slash advance, that lower bullet makes it through. Oh, it wasn't flu, it was just he said, Haldan said flu, but it was just cold symptoms. I don't think I've had flu-like symptoms since I was a kid, really. Very rare. It was just like congestion. Slash advance. Yeah, well, you know how people sort of categorize those types of symptoms. And generally, the symptoms that are a little more severe will be categorized as flu-like symptoms or whatever. So all this slash advancing is killing my attempts to get through here cleanly. Okay. 47 streams in a row seems that I can at least share by my own. That is insane. That's quite a streak, Haldan. As always, thank you so much for supporting. Okay, so that was perfect up to that, and then on the floating platform, the slash advance didn't work. So what's sometimes challenging, the slash advance from a dead stop seems to be tough to get. Like if you're moving and holding forward, it seems to be much easier. So I was dead stop on the platform. I think you sort of have to take a step forward and then do it. And even there, it didn't work right. Colorama with the 67. Oh, I appreciate that, Hal. Slash advances were failing a lot. But what I would say, Hal, is you are you're a man of good character. And so I appreciate that about you. And that's one reason it's great to have you in the stream. Those slash advances. Well, that's all we can, that's what we all do, right, Haldan? But some of us prioritize different things than others. And I think maybe more people should be prioritizing, I just think really important moral and character traits individually, because those are things no one can take away from us. Those are things that we have total control over as individuals. So it seems to me like a good use of time and energy. And yes, well, these are all, it could be the new hell jump. It could be the new Haldan jump. I mean, I've done it a bunch of times, but still quite new with this game, so. None of these are working, so. Alright, I'm just gonna wait. I mean, I'll have to get to the point, you know, that these things are like automatic, and it's not. Okay, so if you saw the breakup in my sword slash rhythm. Alright. Let me just do it one more time, get through, and then I'll start checking out stage 2. Seems like you're taking the speedrun seriously. Well, I'm trying to at least put enough time into it to really get a feel for it. Because that's the only way if I think that I'm really going to know if it's a good one or not. But I would say it's feeling pretty good so far. So I think I hope today I can learn stage 2. And that should give me like a really good feel of the game overall, so. And I think if I'm still enjoying what stage 2 has to offer, then well, so we made it through clean, but again, the slash advances didn't work, so we missed the, and they didn't work there again. Gosh. Yeah. It's a little frustrating, but again, same thing happened. I really want to get through here once cleanly. Not clean. I feel like I need to see. Do I have a save there? Okay, so I have this save here. So I can just keep practicing this. Anyway, that's what it looks like when you actually make the one cycle. It is so difficult to get that from a dead stock. Yeah, and and that's the other problem. If you take a, so that happens a bunch where I take a step backwards because I want to be able to have room to kind of run forward to be able to get the slash advances going. But then when I do that, oftentimes that crouching enemy takes me out. So, just trying to figure things out. Darn. Okay, well that was good enough, whatever. Good enough for today. Now can we do this right? Let's see. There we go. Alright. So that's what the kill's supposed to look like. Okay, so what the heck does stage 2 look like?
Well, you want to woo-woo? It's that woo-woo, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So it looks like 3 slash jumps, then a slash jump and hit your head, and then a 4th one, is that right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Hit your head, get the item, do another one. Okay, let's get that far. Okay. So, jump and then kind of fall backwards. Yeah, we got him, Haldan. I don't think the bosses are very tough in this. Okay, fall backwards. So again, jump, fall backwards, get the item, get hit twice. And then run away throwing stars. Okay. Nice. Okay, so that was very good. Okay. Oh, by the way, 2 things. First, you were listening to music this weekend, the one that you enhanced, and I just said out loud, "Thanks, crying, freaking good work." Cool. Well, there is a lot of it, Haldan. There is a lot of it. Huh. Why am I... Okay, so why am I getting... Hold on. So it goes 1, 2, 1. Hit that 1, 2, 1. And he only gets 1 star. I don't know why. Yeah, because he gets out of there quick enough. Okay. Thank you as well for participating on the stream when you come. Just too bad that the last time my OBS crashed, I may have to clean my computer with pressure air or something. Yeah, has that been happening a little more often? Are you seeing other problems? Melanie enjoys the music too. We pretty much have the same taste. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. So that was fast enough that time. But I have to grab the item. Interesting. Do I have to bend down to get that? No. Nope. Okay, good. How did he get up there? Okay, just a regular jump. Alright. These slash jumps are going to be the death of me. Yeah, it was okay till last week, so I may have to try to do something. I wonder, yeah, if one of the components is starting to go, potentially. Again, this is missing the slash jumps. And what is he? He hits his head here. So grab that, hit your head, just walk. Okay, so there's, I don't need to do. Got it. I think this isn't as tough as I'm making it. All right. What's up, Thumopolis? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Like Ninja Gaiden, but with the levels from Mega Man. Well, yeah. Again, yeah, this is what I was talking about on Haldan's stream, so I appreciate it. And yeah, this was a game. I mean, I always liked it growing up, so far the run doesn't seem too crazy. But I'm super early on with learning it, so. Shoot. So, what am I getting hit by there? The big thing is these slash jumps, because they really... Okay, I got it. I have to jump to get over the throwing stars. Okay, so that works. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Never heard of this game before? Yeah, it's by, Natsume? Is that who made it? I think so. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright, so go through here. Go through here. Kill the mechanical snakes. Okay, so that was kind of messy. So he just kind of was just tanking through this. Okay, so a lot of this doesn't seem bad. Alright, so he just kind of tanks his way through a lot of this. What's up, Chef? Cool ninja game there with the shadows. Well, we went from the messenger to the shadow of the ninja. Okay, so he did go here where he... Ah, shoot. Jumped too early. Well, that's probably one too many hits, but that's okay. Oh, that's what he did too. Okay. Okay, so that's full life right there. You know what? And I think I need to be out of throwing stars when I get there. Okay, got it. Perfect, okay. That was not very good, but that's okay. That was much better. It's better. So I wanted to get rid of those. Jeez, I can't believe I still got hit in there. Looks cool when he chucks the throwing star backwards. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, the homing shurikens. What's up, Saber? Happy Sunday to ya. I'm not doing this very well. I think what I want to do is save right there next time, just to get a little bit of practice on. Alright, that was good. So that's a good way to get through there. Okay. Oh, just go up. You're supposed to pick that up. Alright, so let me just get another save state here. Funny game. Shoot. So that's what I'm... Whoops. Oh, I already had a... Wait, hold on. File... Yeah. It's very strange. Why is it loading the wrong... Whatever. Okay. So let's just go this way. That's what I want. Okay. Cool. Why is it not saving the... Oh. Can't get hit by that bullet. That was good. Alright, that works. Can't get hit twice there. Gotta get through once. Ah. Come on. Yeah, buddy!
Yeah, buddy.
What is up, Glove? Happy Sunday to ya. It's good to see ya. What's going on? How you been? All that good stuff. Please go up when I grab onto that. That'd be... Let's try again. Been great. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I know we were talking earlier how exciting it is that the winter could be starting to go away. Saber's on board. Come on, move your butt. Oh, okay. That's sort of interesting. More daylight. Oh, yes. That is true. I always forget to mention that. Please give me more daylight. Awesome. I definitely want to do another save state. I just want to work a little bit on this like little ending section. Don't get hit there. I assume this is good enough. Let's just start using going over my saves. I don't really need all the ones from stage 1 anymore. Alright, what does he do to get past that? He doesn't. Okay, he just takes the hit. And then going through, let me see what he does going through that again. Tank, so jumps and hits his head. And then just takes a hit and runs through. Okay. So coming, and I would just want to see coming through here. All right, so it's just a quick jump and go. Nice. Okay, so I wonder what I have to do. Oh, that's a little tiny time save there. So when that boomerang is coming at me, if I turn quickly and face the other way, at least the knockback goes in my direction. Okay. Alright, one more time, and then I will move on. Let's not get hit multiple times. What am I doing? Ooh, that was interesting also. Hold on. I don't even know what I did. Hold on. Awful. Let's try again. Can you please not get hit twice there? Oh, when the jump slash doesn't work, it is painful. Right, so just tank the hits. Oh, come on. So I have to grab kind of near the front of that part so I can avoid the extra hit. So not here. That's not good either. Okay. So on this one, there we go, like that. That's all that I'm trying to do. Okay. Beautiful. Good enough. All right, so let's watch that again. 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Alright, I like this. Seems very straightforward. Oh, I see why there's no jump slashes there. Okay, that makes sense. Don't want to waste your bombs. Cool. So what's next? Jump, jump, jump. Alright, I think that's all there is. 3 jumps. So I'm gonna go here. I wonder if there's not a way to make it over that guy. Ooh, wow. Check out that hitbox. I wonder if I can... Let's... They have crazy hitboxes. Like, you're not even close to them and you get knocked by them. I gotta see if I can turn around and get reverse knockback. I'm just curious. Nope, doesn't matter. And I think all we do is just bomb the hell out of it, right? Like right from the beginning. Oh. So, hold on. As soon as... Let me see. I'm just trying to get some kind of visual marker. Okay. That should work. Bomb the hell out of it. That sounds good to me, Haldan. Alright, so we'll go here. Okay, that's stage 1 and stage 2, so why not go from the beginning? That's... not very good. I have to remember how to do that. Alright, can I make it through this area? First try. Nope. So yeah, I think I actually have to press the button a bit slower. Oh, jeez. So you can jump on the front of that little platform there and get around that enemy. Fudge. That's what I wanted to do there. He refused to jump and slash. That's not very helpful, game. It's actually quite annoying. One hit short. Here we go. Already screwed up. What? I think there's only 5. I don't know, I went through it casually the other day just to remember the game. I think it was 5. Oh, come on. This is not real good at the moment, but it's okay. You can look it up. I think it is 5, though. Ah, shoot. I generally, most of the speedruns that I've done are under 15 minutes. I have a few longer ones that I do. But, like for NES games, I like them to be pretty short. Okay, well stage 2 was pretty easy to learn, not much to it. So let's start with 3-1. Okay. All right, let's start with that. Yeah, you tend to like shorter runs. Yeah, so like I like to run Lufia 2 Ancient Cave, which is, well, my best time on it is 1 hour and 17 minutes. The world record is around 45 minutes or so, and I'd like to get sub 60 on that. And otherwise, I ran Super Mario Kart and did times for all the circuits, which were under 10 minutes, but I did do a full run of the entire game, so that's 30-something, just 30-something minutes. But, also Adventures of Lolo. That was 20-something minutes. And I think pretty much everything else is like 15 minutes or less. Okay. So this was just a bunch of jumping, which is good. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so I'm making the jump. I'm just not making the next jump. All right, I want to figure this out. All right, so I keep making it over the robot, but then I can't get off the platform. What are some of the, Thermopolis, what are some of the shorter runs that you enjoyed? Ones that you have fond memories of? Okay, that was awful. Let me watch this video again. I just want to see, does he just pause? Nope. So, and he does a regular jump and just keeps going, so I'll get it. Oh wow, Popeye Ness. I have never tried that. Okay, let's see where he jumps from. Okay, so right before that kind of bolt thing in the floor, one in front. Alright, so let's see what happens. Whoa, the doctor is on a 10-stream streak. What is going on, Dr. Oshitnik? Happy Sunday, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's right, you were talking about, I remember, right? That conversation, I think. We're in Super Mario Bros. Run, that was like your main game. Pretty cool. Okay, so he jumped. Alright, so that's the correct spot. I just have to, I think, be very precise. Can't do it. Be very precise with the second jump input. Wow. Can't get him to jump. Doing good. Glad to hear it. Super Mario Brothers 3 is well, but that's a little longer, around 11 minutes. And I always liked Super Mario Brothers 2. It won't jump. But someone had redeemed it for me, and I did like 100% run of it. And I like the themes and the characters in Super Mario Brothers 2, but man, it's slippery. Like, everything feels slippery. Because I was considering, do I want to look at that as a speed run, but I don't know if I can get over the slippery feel of the game. Like, I worry that that would infuriate me. Okay, so if I need to just delay, I'll delay until I get better at it. So he jumps, runs under, got it. And this, you just keep moving. Oh, that's interesting. He throws a bomb up at that guy. Okay. I do love Mega Man 2. Shoot. Does that have zips in it? Come on. Oh, but you ran zipless. Okay. I think I'm definitely late with my jump input. I don't want to live anymore. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, I gotta save my bombs. Okay. Alright, I gotta go back. Let's see. Alright, let's just go through this again. World record is around 29 minutes. You have a 33:21. Awesome. Yeah, no, I mean, that's a great game. It was always one of my favorites as a kid. Oh, this is annoying. It's going to take one more hit. Alright. So again, I'm doing this because I used too many bombs on the boss. It really only takes 4. Jesus. Fine. It's good. Alright, that works. That was very sloppy, but whatever. Super sloppy. Super duper sloppy. That's the longest one you've ran seriously. You tried Zelda 1. Oh, it's funny that you bring that up. Okay, why was that guy still there? Weird. Alright, let me just get through this boss and we'll talk Zelda 1. Beautiful. Okay. So this is what I want. So I still have my bomb. Oh, right. Don't use your bomb. So I ran Zelda 1 for quite a while, and I learned the world record route, and completed a run early on, and then I just, for the love of me, I couldn't complete a run. I died. So like I had a time that was like 50 something minutes. And then I got good enough at it to have like sub 40. So like I have a 30 something, you know, whatever, a 39-minute run or something, or 38-minute run. And multiple times when I was like 12 minutes ahead of my old time, I died on Ganon. And at some point, I just kind of said that was enough for me and moved on from it. And after I really got into the game, I am not a fan of games with that much RNG. So I think generally for speedruns of that style, I'll stay away from it. You also sometimes like a game casually a lot, and really when you start to speedrun, it kind of ruins casual play after that, and I didn't want to do that with Zelda. I hear you. Welcome back. I'll go through, I'll tell you what I was saying while the ads were up. Zelda 1 is considered to be a good game. You should consider running it. Those were good times. Sometimes good, sometimes not. But Xenopolis, what I was saying is that I've learned the world record route on Zelda 1, any percent. And I ran it for a bunch of months. And early on, I got a completed run. It's like 50 minutes or whatever. I did, yes. And I didn't submit it because it was like a very early on run. And then I ran it for months and basically got my time down to like 39 or 38 minutes. But I could not complete a run. I died on Ganon multiple times, especially in Dungeon 9. I mean, I probably died in Dungeon 9 on pace, like 10 or 12 minutes ahead on pace, 24 times. But probably died on Ganon 3 or 4 times while I was 10 plus minutes ahead for whatever reason. And at some point I just said that's enough for me and moved on because I didn't want to smash my head into the wall too much. And also I learned too with playing that I don't really like that style of speedrun with that much RNG. So I don't think I'm going to be doing games with that much RNG. So like a game like this, right, where it's all sort of set, I like, or some games where sometimes like there could be boss RNG or some parts that are like that, but to have a game with Zelda where like going through the blue Darknut rooms and the Wizrobe rooms and things like that, it got quite rough at times, so. But it's all good. Yeah, like Haldan said, comes a time when enough is enough, you simply made a choice. Yes. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I don't hate the game for it. It's just I wouldn't, unless you love Zelda 1, I wouldn't recommend getting into the speedrun of it. But if you totally like the RNG and the way that, you know, just sort of the way that the game plays out, then I would say consider it. But I had, shoot, right, don't use my bomb. But I had not really played that much Zelda 1. But I just watched the speedrun so much, and I was like, just from watching it, I feel like I could almost learn the speedrun. Okay, so that was the thing I wanted to figure out. Let me just see how he throws the bomb up here. So it's here. Oh, you might actually have to hit up when you throw it. Okay. So that might be a thing. Dark nuts make me want to break things. Okay, I have to eventually get good at that. Alright, that was better. Forgot that guy was coming. Huh. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to do a little save state here. You need to have at least level 2 power for the bomb throw. Ah! Okay. That is good to know. And there's level 2 power, but now I don't have the bomb. Huh. And how's it going, Cossacks? So I don't have... Oh no, I do have... So this is level 2 power, right? What's up, Zalai? Thanks for the lurk. Oh, so sorry, it works 0, 1, 2. Oh, okay. So I'm wondering, in this run... He must grab. Well, I can... I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, he ends 2-3 with level... That's what I just figured out. I mean, I guess technically... Well, I can get it there, but then I don't have the bomb. Okay. Well, good to know. So what do I even have here? So I have level 0 here. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. There's only one spot to get it here, so that gives me level 1. It's one of the harder things in the game. That's interesting. Okay. Well, it's always something I can look into later. So I might as well just... It would be good if you would grab that ladder, that would be... So the heck with it, I'll just, like... I should probably do this correctly, instead of making a mess out of it. Well, except I'm making a mess out of it. You can't get hit more than 3 times after you get to the top. That's what I figured it was a damage-related thing. I always... Well, whatever. Why does he have 2 bombs here? Did that really waste... I thought it took four bombs to kill the boss. Does it only take 3? Okay, well there we go. There's another mistake. Interesting. Level 2 bombs, you can kill it with 3. Good to know. Alright, so let me just see. See if there's anything else interesting here. Not really. That's kind of cool. Okay. Don't jump when you go up the ladder. Oh, I do want to get the sword upgrade. I might as well. Early on, you recommend picking up the box he skips, gives throwing, lets you kill some stuff later to preserve your weapon upgrades. Okay, I'll check it out. What is it, here? No. Okay, at the top. Gotcha. Just take the hit and go. What's up, Vermilion Dervish? How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Alright, I already screwed this up. Okay, there's the throwing. Okay, cool. Alright, gotta clean a bunch of this up. Oh, come on, you gotta do better than that. Right in the pit. You played the remake. I have not played it. I saw it. I saw a little bit of it. How did you like the remake? I tried not to spoil it too much in case I get to play it someday. that was better. Okay, that was a bit better. Oh, it was fantastic. Okay, well, that's good to know. Then I can keep it on sort of the future maybe list. I mean, I played this a lot as a kid, growing up. This was super fun with 2 players. It was known by other names elsewhere. Blue Shadow, yes, Blue Shadow, I do remember that. Oh, it was called Kage in Japan. Cool. Am I the only one who's never heard of this game? Join... Well, now you've heard of it. Shoot. I wanted to get the upgrade. Jumping too late. Really? That's too late? I'm surprised. I'm trying to get this visual view. And I'm still going too late. American here, though. Yeah, also, if you're going to grind the game, you recommend running the Japanese version. The resets are 20 seconds faster. Only a single difference between the versions. In stage 1 on the ground, enemies is swapped with a monkey for whatever reason. You grew up with the NES 2. You think I would have at least rented it or seen it at the rental store? I don't know. I don't know if it was like a widely popular game or not. But we just had a friend that had it and thought it was cool. You got some NES-like games you could recommend you would be interested in? Well, recommendations are always good. There we go. Geez, so much lag here with all these enemies. It's unfortunate, but... I gotta figure out the best way to handle it. Anyway, I want to get another save state up here too, so I keep forgetting. Grab the ladder, dude. And when you get hit in this game, the delay before you can move again is brutal. Well, if he's gonna hit me, at least they're knocking me up the stairs. Okay. Let's just put another save state there. You grew up with nothing but evil games. I mean, I grew up with, like... well, Atari 2600 before this came out. Mission Impossible, Predator, Infiltrator, and Silent Service. So I had Predator growing up, which was a very bizarre... I just thought it was kind of a bizarre version of Predator, but had some... I liked the screens where you had larger sprites. Oh yeah, Journey to Silius is great. But I've never played Vice Project Doom or Infiltrator or Silent Service. I should have done a dash jump there. That's not what I want to do. I was... Right, so I have range there, so now I can't dash jump. Okay. Right, there's got to be a better way to get past this little part here. Alright, so we do that. We just tank a hit. Alright, let me just see. I know I'm not going to have the exact same... Alright, so he grabs the sword upgrade. Probably just going to tank these guys because it wouldn't make any sense. Lots of tanking. Okay. Alright, so just basically run through these guys. And then what's this? Another sword upgrade. Alright, and then it's the boss. I've done a speedrun for all except Infiltrator. It's genuinely too much work to learn. You have to learn how to fly a sim helicopter, and it's as messed up as it sounds. Wow, that does sound pretty brutal. Sounds pretty brutal. Alright, so let's put all of stage 3 together. It's kind of a mess, but that's alright. I just want to get kind of a general sense of all the different stages and general strats to continue to put the run together. And then fine-tune it along the way. Have to be able to make that jump, though. There we go. Ooh, that was nice. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to watch that back. That's how I should do it every time. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, right, that's the sword upgrade. Can't get hit a second time, that's not cool. Could you just hit the item box? That would be great. Please jump. There you go. I knew you could do it. I believed in you. Forget about all the bad things people say about ninjas. Oh my god. The awful lag. Hey. Oh, that's a better way to do that, also. Okay, so don't get hit there, that's not good. That knocks you right off the ladder. Oh, that's right there. Okay. Good to know. Costly mistakes. Okay. Whatever, just go. I actually don't think that I think that I don't want that. All because I couldn't get the sword dashes to work. Which is always a bit sad. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot the health again. What's up, cool? How you doing? So the stage is pretty tough, but the really tough stage is 4-2. Alright, well, good to know that 4-2 is the tough one. Still too slow. Too slow, and it's all because these sword dashes are not working. That's really like the most costly thing, is because we don't get these sword dashes, it ruins a lot of your timing. See, now that was cool. So I just have to recognize some of this stuff. Oh, that was my fault. That was totally my fault. Let's just be careful here. Let's just be careful here. And then, right before the boss, fall in a pit. Let's try one more time. I'm going to take a break here in just a minute here. I just want to get to the boss and get a save state. Cool, coming in with the 20 stream streak. That is pretty awesome. What is up, Haha? How you doing, dude? Nope, too slow. Nope. Oh, got caught up on the ladder. Yeah. I haven't played that much NES lately, and it always brings back when I start playing it again to remember how NES inputs work. What is this anyways? Okay. I was just curious. Notorious had an event for learning this game a few weeks ago. Neat to see you pick it up. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I wanted to get a new speedrun. Can you get the... What the hell's going on? What the hell was that? He wouldn't let go? Because he kept getting hit, I kept getting hit, I guess. Hey man, good stuff tonight. You gotta get the kids ready for bed, though, so catch you later. Sounds good. Thermopolis, thanks for stopping by. I should be back on Tuesday evening, so either working more on this. I know I have to, the next game, the casual Q. If someone would do an exclamation point and the letter Q, please, I'd appreciate it. So I might start the next game on the casual queue. I'm not sure yet. Oh, I gotta update that because we already beat the messenger. Thanks, Haha. So let me, a good reminder to fix that. Okay. That's updated. Yeah, have a good evening, Thermopolis. If you had to slap a percentage on it, how much of this game's speedrun have you gotten down? More than... Well, okay. Gotten down. 0. But how much have I sort of gone through? Like with initial learning, I definitely over 50%, I think, getting to the... Or at least 50% getting to the 3rd level boss, I would say. So Colorama, I haven't... I'm feeling like the Pixel Remaster might be the way to go. I didn't really want to purchase it, though. I think it's... How much is it now? Yeah, the GBA one is free. This is true. That one wouldn't cost anything additional. Yeah, it's 18 bucks on Steam. So, okay, sorry. I just want to, I want to get a particular save state, and then I'm going to take a quick break. Probably go get a hot cup of tea. Oh, you stinker. Nope, 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 not going to take that. Beer. I had my beers yesterday. But today will be tea. Oh! The lag in this area is rough. Okay. Right, I'm gonna save it right here. Just in case. Where are we? Here. So I'm gonna test this. So that doesn't work, so you can't make it over that thing no matter how much you may try. That's good. And just take the hit up the ladder. Take another hit up the ladder. Get the sword upgrade. Yeah, that'll do. Alcohol does kill germs. That's... kills brain cells too, but... Okay, so... there you go, just jump up the ladder. You can do it, I believe in you. Ah. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, I'm at the level 3 boss. I'm just going to take a 5-minute break or so, come back, and we'll figure out the third boss, and then I'll just work on... I don't know if I'm even going to check out stage 4. Maybe we'll look at it a little bit. I don't know how complicated. I'll probably look at it. But I kind of want to go stage 1 through 3 a bunch, so... Alright, hang tight. I will be back. What up, what up? We're back for more ninja learning. Back to ninja school, I guess. Thanks, cool. Alright, so let's take a really quick look. I don't think there's much to this boss. I don't think there's anything special, so he seems to just slowly move away. I have not. I'm still kind of up in the air with it. What I think I might do is start with the GBA one. And as long as that one's going well, you know, I don't know, try it for a stream. And if it's cool, then we'll just stick with that one. Okay, so there's nothing really to this boss. Slashing so crummy. Alright, I'll get better at that, but there's not really anything to getting through that boss. It's just a... Oh, so this tea that I'm having, that I discovered that we had in the pantry, discovered it a few days ago, it is plantain leaf tea. And then on the tag that's on the tea bag, they have these little sayings. This one says, "Let me steep on it." Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the beginning. See if I can plot my way through this. No, I can't. So of course it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be serviceable. Oh, shoot, I almost did that correct. Well, I have to be close enough to hit the guy. I do want to do this right. Ugh. Come on. Close enough. That was good. At least I got that ending part correct. Alright, the dreaded 1-3. Man, I screwed it up already. No, no, no. And the jump slash didn't work. There it is. That's actually a really good kill. Seriously? That was... Wow, that was awful. This is going awful. So that's it, we're dead. Wow. Well, luckily I had a save spot here. Just do a full jump. Why don't you grab where I want you to grab? No, don't grab back there. Okay. Nope. Oh. I would say definitely one of the most frustrating things is how when you get hit, you freeze. There we go. That's all I've been trying to do. Beautiful. Okay. Can't fall there. Okay, well, let's do it again. It's alright. I need practice. I definitely turned. Okay, that... Okay. It's good. Okay, so we just jump over these three punching, sliding guys. I don't know why he's been doing that. It's very strange. Oh, wow, okay. So I did have the upgrade to, kill that thing with 3 bombs, I just didn't do a very good job at it. Interesting. Oh, okay. This is good. Good news, actually. Getting hit in those spots is not acceptable. Tried to turn. Seriously? Please work. Good stuff. Oh, I actually want to... Oh no. There we go, I did the bomb throw. There we go. Awesome. That's what I've been wanting to do. Okay, so I got the bomb. That's amazing. Definitely have progress. Oh, come on. I don't understand why the... There we go. I just have to do it a little bit slower. Come on. Dude, swing your sword! Jeez, that can be a little frustrating. This is the speed I'm tapping at, and sometimes it just gets thrown off. Okay, beautiful. I actually felt pretty okay about going through those. So let's let's take a look. Not going to be on too much longer, but let's see what 4-1 looks like at least. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so let's look at that again. Okay, interesting. So, jump, run forward, kill, and go. Get hit, jump off, and go. All right, let's try again. I remember this. I kill, get hit, Kill. Kill. Okay. Interesting. So I want to save here. Why not just do that? Well, maybe there's a reason behind it. Alright, let's watch again. See exactly what the pattern is, right? Oh, maybe that's why. I'm going too slow. I'm not using my dashes. Kill the first guy, then do a bunch of jump dashes. Skip the second guy, kill the third guy. Okay. Let's try it again. Huh. Okay. Well, we can figure that out. Let me just see what where does he get through all these guns? Okay. Get both of those cases. And run. All right. What are you doing? What? Right, don't use bombs. Alright, I know that this is the tough stage. That's what Kha'Zix was saying. What? Why are you so close? Okay, so that's 4-1. So let's do a little more 4. Can we do more 4-1? Don't jump into his bullets. Or whatever. There we go. The lag is very brutal, very frustrating. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. What are you doing? Whew. Right, so I have to learn to not get hit in this part. Alright, so he got hit one time. It's pretty good. Okay, it's pretty good. So what if I go, right, if I go here. Huh? This is a bit confusing. What? Alright, so this is going to take some work for sure. Oh, there we go. That was good. Alright. I want to do that. Okay, so first, jump the bullet, get hit. Okay, so there's something to this. Okay, so it makes a little more sense. Alright, the tea is drinkable. What time is it? Alright, I think just a few more minutes, guys. And then I'm gonna call it a little bit of a shorter stream and get some dinner. I started a little later than I wanted, so... But let's go through this a few more times. I don't want to get hit there. Totally screwed that up. What? That's bizarre. Come on. There it is. Just jump on the front end. Okay, that's a little better. Dude, the getting hit and freezing is awful. Okay, slow. Just gotta keep going through this. Could you actually do what I'm telling you to do input-wise? That'd be great. There we go. Wow, this is the worst. Oh, kiss my you-know-what. Okay. So you can clearly get through that without taking a lot of damage, but man. There's a lot going on. Why did that guy catch up? Jump when I push the jump button, please. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Much... Still a mess, but... If I can get through that... and only be missing a couple, HP, that would be great. This is awful. I can see that this, area... could definitely ruin a run pretty quick. There we go. Getting the hang of it. Oh god. Oh god, just jump when I hit the jump button, please. I beg of you. Okay. It's just a very hectic section, but it's clearly getting better. I shouldn't have taken that last hit, I should have known. There it is. Okay. That's all I wanted. Just wanted to get through with only a couple spots of life down. Cool. All right, let's do 4-1 a couple more times, then I am gonna call it a stream. Let's see. So where am I? Nope, here we go. If you would just go up when I hit up, that would be excellent. Again, NES, the console of trying to get the inputs to do what you're hoping they're going to do. Alright, I gotta watch this again, because that's a little crazy. So, let's see. Oh, so he does go... Oh, he jumps the far one. Got it. Okay. Right, when the input doesn't... It's not that it doesn't work, it's just the window for when it will function. That's why timing has to be so precise. And again, got hung up again. Oh, come on. Hung up. No good. I can't do it correctly if I keep getting hung up there. Right? Okay, so I can't... Alright, there's another thing. So I can't jump under there. Got it. So that's another thing, I was hitting my head. Hit my head again. There it is! Finally! I did it! That was cool. That's not supposed to happen. But it's okay. That's not okay. Come on. Awful. Alright, let's try it again. One more time. I think this is going to be a pretty good speed run now. just... ugh. Just gotta get a better feel for inputs. I wish you would jump when I hit the jump button. That would be awesome if you would. I'd appreciate it so very much. I'm only gonna try this 1 or 2 more times. Another huge fail because of one slash input that didn't go through. It's not what I did. Alright, last try. It's not bad, Colorama. I'm having fun with it. Don't slam your face into enemies. Come on, dude. That was awful, but I'm gonna be good enough for today. Alright, cool. Good deal. Alright, so I made it all the way to 4-2, so I learned stage 2, stage 3, and the beginning of stage 4, so that's a wonderful thing. Let's take a quick look and see who's on. I'll send you all over there, and then I gotta get rolling. Make some dinner. Alright, dude. What's Austin playing? Ooh, Sega CD Pop Full Mail. Let's make sure he's doing his thing. Okay, he just started not that long ago. Sega CD can be pretty badass, so yeah, cool. It is time. I'm gonna go make some dinner, but made some good progress. I'm pretty happy. So I'll be back on Tuesday. I'm either gonna do more of this, or we're gonna start Final Fantasy V on GBA and give that a shot. Maybe I'll do a little bit of both. Like maybe what I'll do is just start with this and run through a few times up until how far I've learned, just to keep practicing, and then we can switch over to Final Fantasy V. So, alright, I'm going to send you all over to Austin. He's playing some Sega Saturn, which is pretty sweet. So thanks for everyone for being here. As always, be honest, speak your truths, express your thoughts in a straightforward way. I'm House of Grind. On this channel, we love metal and retro. See you, Colorama. See you, Cool. Haldan, Haha. Everyone that stopped by. Darth, take care. Cool's getting there. Heck yeah. Alright, I'll talk to you all later.